We got another Spongebob episode in a freestyle for this video. No, nigga, you thought this is freestyle. You stupid little hoe. No, it's late at night and shit, and I'm tired as a motherfucker. But hey, we got another Spongebob video in this cut. We just done some crazy shit from our boy May to Express. Shout out that boy. He fuck my channel. I fuck with him too. He the goat. The goat. I'm gonna have to wait for a few seconds. Because for some reason, my shit don't like going to full screen for a minute. That's what just knew all other crazy shit. But yeah, smartest episode of Spongebob Squarepants. Who the creator of this? I don't know the creator of this. What's his name? Foolish Planet. Alright. I ain't seen any video from you though, bro. Let me see what you guys say.
SpongeBob SquarePants is a show that needs no introduction. It's pretty safe to say that anyone watching this between the ages of 15 and 25 has very fond memories of those first 3 seasons. Man. Even as a...
Bro, I still watch SpongeBob to this day. You know, that's so crazy. I still... I actually still... Oh, shit. Hold on. You're tripping. Oh, you're tripping. Hold on. Oh, you're tripping. Oh, you're tripping. Okay, we're good. Ooh. I still watch SpongeBob to this day, bro. No cap. I still watch SpongeBob to this day. Wait for this shit to come back in. How you niggas doing, man? Let's say we're just chilling. Anyway, we're back. Bro, I still watch SpongeBob to this day, my nigga. Like, no cap. Like, every time my brother wants to watch a TV show or some shit, bro, I'm like, yo, SpongeBob, put that shit on. SpongeBob. And that nigga be fucking with it, too. Because SpongeBob is an ageless show, bro. That motherfucker be teaching you lessons out of nowhere. This, and that. This, and that. You know what I'm saying? That shit still be funny, bro. And, like, I feel bad for Squidward. Because some episodes I've been looking at Squidward in a different light now because I'm older, bro. That nigga has it hard, bro. Being neighbors to SpongeBob and Patrick must be hard, bro. I kind of don't fuck with Patrick anymore. No cap. After watching them episodes, I don't fuck with Patrick no more. It's weird.
Adults, the show's iconic imagery lives on through endlessly reused images and memes. However, despite the fact that it's just an accepted fact that the show is godlike, there really isn't much in the way of discussion about it. I'd like to change that by talking to you about a single episode, Squirrel Jokes, and why I personally believe it to be the smartest episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Just in case you need a reminder, the plot of Squirrel Jokes has to do with SpongeBob telling racist jokes at Sandy's expense.
You see? Bro, I know my SpongeBob shit. I've been watching SpongeBob for the past I don't know how many weeks when I'm babysitting and doing other shit.
And learning about the moral and social implications of his comedy. Okay, that sounds a little complicated, so let me back up a little and remind you about what happens. The episode begins with a comedy festival at the Krusty Krab.
Hey, no cap though. Mr. Krab has to represent greed or some shit. I saw like a post that said every character in SpongeBob represents like what you call it? The 7 deadly sins. Mr. Krab's gotta be greed, bro. That boy Patrick gotta be sloth. I don't know the other shit. What is it? I was about to say Mordecai. That nigga Squidward has to be wrath or some shit, right? But yeah, Mr. Krabs all about them bucks, bro. It's one of them episodes where you want to make a little bit of buck. But you know what's crazy? The funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. I didn't know this episode existed, bro. Right? This nigga, Mr. Krabs. Oh my god, bro. So like, he was invited to this fucking contest, right? Actually, nah. I'll tell you. It was invited to this fucking contest, right? Where like you have to be, it's like you gotta be the cheapest crab in the fucking sea or some shit, right? And this nigga put in a sign, right? That said, £1. What is it? $1 for a Krabby Patty, right? $1 for a Krabby Patty, right? And the nigga peeled the sign off and said, $1 per footstep, my nigga. Made all them bands just like that. He be finessing any way you want.
SpongeBob goes on stage and starts floundering until he makes flat-out racist jokes about Sandy.
Did you ever notice how big squirrel's teeth are?
How come it takes more than one squirrel to screw in a light bulb because they're so darn stupid is stated more than once. Sandy confronts SpongeBob afterwards, and he gives her the genuine response that he sees no issue with this comedy because he understands that they're simply jokes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just joking. I mean, everybody knows you're the smartest one in Bikini Bottom.
Sandy forgives him until people begin treating her differently, at which point she asks SpongeBob not to tell any more squirrel jokes.
I'm just asking you as a friend. Please lay off them squirrel jokes, okay?
SpongeBob agrees, but after a brief crisis of character decides to walk off stage. And immediately comes back in something I can only refer to as squirrel face.
Hell no.
After
SpongeBob,
And
that's racist,
immediately
bro.
comes back in something
SpongeBob, you straight up went racist with this one, bro. Oh, hell no. And she from Texas, too. Talking about rednecks. No offense to any nigga from Texas who watching this shit, bro. I ain't that big for niggas from Texas to be watching this shit. But if you is, I love you, bro. No homo. Unless you're a female. Alright, what? I'm not editing that video. But still, this is racist though, SpongeBob. Hey, shit, nigga, you gotta improvise. They want me to talk about squirrels and shit. I will. Mr. Krabs need his pay, man. I need my pay too. I gotta get paid. I gotta pay them bills.
something I can only refer to as squirrel face. After some extended persuasion from Sandy, SpongeBob finally understands not to tell any more squirrel jokes. He walks on stage for the third time and lectures the crowd about the importance of not being a bigot. Except that's not what happens. What happens is that SpongeBob walks onto stage and tells a squirrel joke.
Hey, why don't you go get a couple of your squirrel friends and we'll go change a light bulb?
He then tells a joke at his own expense before shifting the butt of the joke to everyone in the crowd. Because SpongeBob has finally learned how to tell jokes in the proper context, no longer is he just playing to the crowd's biases in order to get the cheapest, easiest laughs he can. He's now using his comedy as a way to poke fun at all parties equally. He's no longer affirming potential bigotry. He's properly
like, hold on, you talking about me though? You talking about me though?
explaining to everyone what he explained to Sandy a few scenes prior. We all need to laugh at ourselves sometimes. This idea of putting edgy jokes in the right context is
Like shit. Some niggas don't understand jokes, bro. Some niggas don't understand that, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta lighten up the fuck. You gotta lighten the fuck up, my nigga. Sometimes you gotta judge yourself first. You know what I'm saying? You gotta judge yourself harshly sometimes. I feel like people don't do that a lot. That's why some people be having all this shit that's going on, shit they ain't fixing in their life, problems that they ain't touching upon. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to confront that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be honest with yourself. If you're trash at something or you're not good at something right now, bro, make sure you become good at that thing one day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every single day should be a day you improve. And that's a fucking fact. Every single day should be a day you improve, bro. Either mentally, physically, however you want to improve. Become a better person, you know what I'm saying? Better dad, better father, better son, better whatever you are, bro. Better boyfriend, better girlfriend, whatever you are, bro. Just do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not an old one, and real comedians have found themselves under criticism for essentially doing what SpongeBob was doing. I'm sure you all know who Larry the Cable Guy is. Well, Larry makes quite a number of pretty edgy jokes about certain minorities, Muslims, homosexuals, etc. In David Cross's damning and open letter to Larry the Cable Guy, he points out and heavily reprimands Larry's affinity to go for these low-hanging fruits to get an easy punchline.
Madder than a queer with lockjaw on Valentine's Day?
Shit.
I mean, that's not funny. I don't care who you are.
Shit.
It's just so easy. I mean, over half the planet sucks dick, so why gays? Why not truck stop whores or Hollywood starlets or housewives? Why? Because when you say queer, you get an easy laugh.
Wow,
End of story.
Sound familiar? But it goes beyond that. Public speakers must always be aware of making sure they don't say something they shouldn't. But comedians are in a unique position in that they can say things that shouldn't be said.
Exactly.
It's one of the best and most important things about comedy. But sometimes it's what you don't say that can cause the greatest impact. When you're a public speaker, or anyone that people are actually listening to, it's very important that you choose your words very wisely.
Exactly.
One small slip from you can mean potential disaster for others.
Yeah, you get
This
canceled.
responsibility is something you have to
get
carry with you
canceled.
if you want to talk to a wide audience, and if you ignore it, then you might cause real trouble for innocent people. And while you still might not be directly at fault, and you might have had all the best intentions, there's still more you could have done to ensure it never happened in the first place. Now, you might be thinking, those are some pretty complex and heavy themes to me in a kid's show, but I think it's pretty obvious that this is exactly what the writing staff were going for when they penned this episode. They could have actually probably
Bro, in 2021, you cannot tell a joke, bro. Swear to God, you cannot tell a joke. Everybody gets offended that quick. It's crazy. That quick, my nigga. You cannot say this, say that, bro. It's crazy to me, bro. Niggas are highly sensitive, and I don't understand how it started. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how it started, bro. Like, 10 years ago, you could make any joke. You can make gay jokes, make any type of joke. But nowadays, people instantly get butthurt, bro. Their faces turn red and shit. Oh, it's still funny, bro. Me and my homies still tell them jokes, but shit, the internet just ain't for it nowadays. They don't fuck with edgy content. Shout out my nigga Leafy. Shout out my nigga iDubbbz. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are getting removed from YouTube for their fire ass content. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day, just cause YouTube guidelines changed and shit. Now they're like, nah, you don't mean the shit that we fucked with. Like, YouTube on some bullshit in general anyway. Actually, hold on. I gotta make a fucking PewDiePie video. They took down my PewDiePie video, bro. Forgot about that.
Done that corny We Are the World ending and saved themselves the hassle, but instead, they chose to treat their audience with a solid amount of respect. Those first 3 seasons of SpongeBob will always live on as a testament on how something that, yeah, is for children doesn't necessarily mean it's juvenile, or that it can't grapple with complex themes. This show for kids literally spent 11 minutes on the importance of responsibility while public speaking, as well as commentating on stand-up comedy. That's a lot to do for a kids show, and going back to watch this episode again, I was honestly really impressed. All I could think of was, dang, this is the smartest episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Ooh, that is clean. That is clean. That's fire though. See, you niggas gotta learn some shit. But like nowadays, we got Karens around. You gotta be careful what the fuck you say, bro. I could have thrown a few jokes out there too today, but I didn't because guess what? The world just can't handle that shit nowadays. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready for this shit. Don't understand why everyone became pussies. But everyone is now a pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No offense, bruh. If you get triggered at any little thing a nigga do. If you on Twitter every day. You know what I'm saying? And you get mad at anything some niggas do. That's on you, bro. You allow that shit. And you ain't right. You ain't mentally right either. Because you're getting mad at shit that should make you mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, these gotta be canceling people and shit. Cancel culture. All that shit. It makes no sense to me. But people still do it. You know what I'm saying? People out here still find a way to get mad. I feel like just for the clout nowadays. Niggas act mad for the clout. You know what I'm saying? They act mad for the clout. That's a fact. Asking celebrities to like apologize and shit. And when they apologize, they're like, man, it don't even matter no more. Ooh, you doing it for the clout, man. For the fame, bro. You want to get a little click, a little follow here and there, bro. We understand that. Shit. And you got to understand this too. Subscribe if you a king, my nigga. If you already subscribed, you a king, my nigga. You already heard what I said. Subscribe if you a king, my nigga. Or a queen. I don't discriminate. Yo. Peace out, niggas. You be lucky if I edit this video.